Hi, it's me, Petaly. Ha ha ha. Why'd you make me introduce myself? In his world, it's die or become death. One moment, you're the star. The next, you're barely a flickering piece of little white friendliness bullets of killing you. Just go be with the people who love you. That's a fantastic thought. Do I represent anything?
No!
Live and let life, the act of life-letting. It's draining. I've been letting for years, but nobody'll let me like you can, Chris. So please, let my wind, let it run it back, and take me back! I can't stand this momentum's presence threatening for the longing! My, I didn't know him much. I wasn't allowed. But everybody knows him. It's hard to find a single one that didn't know what he was up to. Everybody talked about him. He was really populated. Every day you would have people lining up to see him. How lucky he was. I really looked up. One time after a time, he was nice to me. I was sad to go. But after the footage I've been watching since coming here, maybe I got the luckier end after all. Tenna. I know that name. Why would you ask me about him? It's black and or bright in his world. One moment, you're the star. The next, you're barely a flickering. With the aiming of his emotions, he'll change the channel. It's die or become death. When his welfare is on a line, and he's a death unstopping. You don't realize the grip he has until the line has snapped. And yet, as I left his immoral coil, I felt apprehension. If I don't have direction, what happens when the screeds burn settled in? You really gave it hot. As the years went by, I barely got a good to lead the way. Something was happening, and it's been all of the hill down since. I missed him. You're an actor too! I can see it! The way you carry yourself, it's just like me! You have all Chris's but the freeing it is to act. You feel better than the others. The body's haunting and entertaining. Sat back, comfortable in their own taste, afraid to make themselves incriminating. Ingrateful dude. We deserved better. I. Is there someone like that watching? Chris, your director. Are they showable? Let me meet them. Maybe they can help get Petaly, your most, to his belongings on there. I could really use some airtime. I miss getting to breathe. Okay. I remember the day it all went wrong ways. It happened quick. I didn't get my chance to show them I wasn't used fully. Suddenly, I was nowhere. Nothing was anything. It left me behind those walls and left me on the other side. I had no place. I guess they gave me a place. But it wasn't for me. Not for what they took and left behind those doors. No. They gave a place for nobody. Nothing was the same. I wasn't known by anybody. I couldn't imagine being anywhere other. I hoped for something familiar. But when the remembrance showed, for a tiny, weak moment, I remembered the warm lights, but just as quickened, it vanished. And a reminder was just remembering that those times left me now. Now, I was left in directionless cold. Through place and face, unrecognizables, I found the last thing ever provided for me. They were done with me. And this is how they wanted my living to continue. The permanence began its setting in. It had never been this dark in my life. I didn't bother to brighten the room. I didn't want to see. My dreams didn't have lasting tranquility.